Hey everybody, I know I'm wearing a headset again. I've just become so comfortable with wearing a headset. And in case you're wondering what type of headset it is, um, I answered a comment in one of my previous videos where I was talking about how people are judgmental and talk about tattoos and whatnot. And I was actually wearing my headset when I did that video, and I said the exact make of the I almost said tattoo of the headset in that video. I said in the comments what type it is. So if you're wondering what type it is, it's over there. It's in the comment section. I don't know it right now. The box is actually right over there. I can't get up because I'm too comfortable. I'm sitting, as you can see, by a heater because it is freaking cold. And yeah, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about, well, from my personal opinion, the best to worst milkshake flavors. Now you see, there's 14. I had to write them down. I have them over here. I had to write them down because there are so many. And I wrote this a while ago. And I'm talking a while ago. Probably 2 years ago. So we're going to go through this and I'm going to see if my taste for them is actually still the same. Because obviously over time your taste buds change. Your ideas of what you actually like change. So number one is milk tart. And I can agree the best one is milk tart. That is just me. That doesn't have to be you. I absolutely love milk tart milkshakes because I love milk tart. There's something about it. It's so creamy. It's got the cinnamon. And I love cinnamon. So I love cinnamon, but I don't love nutmeg. Weirdly enough, I just want to bring that up because I accidentally once, just a random story, I actually was making myself, I was busy putting my sugar and everything in my hot chocolate, and I thought what was in this silver container, I thought it was cinnamon. So obviously I put it on top of my hot chocolate, only to discover that it was nutmeg and that I put too much on, and it tastes like pepper. It tasted spicy, and I was like, what am I drinking? And it burned my throat. It was not good. So I don't know how people love nutmeg. If you love nutmeg, I'm so sorry, but it could never be me. Could never be me. Number two is Nutella, and I'll agree with this as well. Nutella milkshakes are so good. I love Nutella milkshakes. They are actually competing over there. Milk tart and Nutella are competing for number one. So Nutella is number two, but they're competing for number one because that's how much I love Nutella milkshakes. And I remember the first time I had one, I had it at Panarottis in Cape Town. And I never thought that they made a Nutella milkshake, and that was when they started making it. I don't know if they still make it now, but it was so good. I'm a chocolatey person. I love chocolate. Like if it's a cake, make it a chocolate cake. If it's a milkshake, make it a chocolate milkshake or vanilla. I don't actually mind. But the next one is Oreo. and I like Oreo. I love Oreo milkshakes. Oh, Oreo ice cream. I love Oreo ice cream. It is so good. There's nothing beats it. Like, but it has to be the proper Oreo ice cream that has Oreo mixed through the ice cream. Like, I don't want um just vanilla ice cream with Oreo bits in. I want it to be mixed through so that it's actually Oreo ice cream. Something like that. Like the way they make the milkshakes, where they have it filled with Oreo bits and everything in them. You know what I'm talking about. It has to be mixed in completely. That's why I get a bit mad when I have a Oreo McFlurry, because they purposefully don't give you a lot of Oreo now, in case you didn't know. In South Africa, at least. I don't know about other countries and places, but in Cape Town, if you go and order a McFlurry, no hate to McDonald's, I love McDonald's. I love McFlurries. Problem is, we need more Oreo, and you can only get more Oreo if you pay for extra Oreo, which is nuts. Why must I pay extra for Oreo? I don't want to do that. I want to already have so much Oreo on there, and it's not like, look, I get it. Oreo is expensive. But I mean, come on. Know your audience. Know your customers. Please. And a close one to that is vanilla. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I say vanilla is in the top 5? Look, vanilla is good, guys. If it's made right, vanilla can be easily first. Easily. Because vanilla is so good. I used to hate vanilla milkshakes until I actually tried them. And then I was like, I'm missing out. Because if you think about it, most times when you eat ice cream, you're eating vanilla ice cream. Same concept. A vanilla milkshake is just vanilla ice cream. So, if the ice cream's good, your milkshake's gonna be good. So, just think about it that way, and then you won't hate vanilla milkshakes. It's probably like, oh, it's too plain, or it's so boring. No, it's not. It's not. And the next one is caramel and hazelnut. Okay. I don't know about this one, caramel and hazelnut. Because it's a mixture. It's not separate. It's a mixture, like caramel and hazelnut together. I feel like, would I drink it? Yes. Would I like it? Yes. Would I want more of it? No. No. If it was given to me that it was my only option, I would drink it, but I don't know. I'm not really a hazelnut fan. I used to love hazelnut, and now I'm like, I've eaten too much hazelnut is the reason why. Next one is chocolate chip. Yes, chocolate chip milkshake. That is so good. Don't know how they make this one though, but it's so good. Like, I love my chocolate chip biscuits. I love them. And I will always love chocolate chip biscuits. But they have to be made a certain way, and especially if they have melted chocolate on the inside. Perfect. Perfect. Then the next one is coffee. I only had a coffee milkshake once, and let me tell you, it was an experience. I did not expect it to actually make me wide awake, which is what it did. It made me wide awake, and that was not good because I had it at probably 7 or 8 o'clock at night because we were at a birthday party, and I had a coffee milkshake, and I think it was a espresso milkshake. I think it was, and it was so good, but it kept me awake. So maybe coffee milkshakes are to be had in the day, to be had in the daytime, because it works like an iced coffee. And I generally don't like iced coffee, but I like coffee milkshake. So that doesn't make sense to me. Make that make sense. But anyway, still in the top 10, we've got chocolate. Now, normal chocolate, yes. Belgian chocolate, no. Reason being, Belgian chocolate is so much more potent than normal chocolate milkshakes. And I've tried them before. I didn't like them. And when you don't want to send things back. I've only recently discovered that you can send things back at restaurants, and I feel like that's so mean. Like you get served what you get and you eat, like that's what you do. I don't know, maybe I'm too polite. Maybe I'm way too polite. But I didn't know that if it's not what you like and if it's not what you want, you can give it back and get something else. I didn't know that. So clearly, I haven't been ordering by myself a lot. And lately, I've been ordering by myself a lot because I've been going out on, when you call it me dates, where you take yourself out. I've been doing that a lot recently because I've been wanting to go out. And if my friends are busy, I'm still going to go out. I don't care. So I've recently discovered you can send things back. And that is crazy. It is so crazy because I literally had a mojito and ocean basket. I'm not going to say which one. But I had a mojito at Ocean Basket, and the waiter didn't understand what I was saying. He thought I meant make it a double, like make it a double with the vodka and whatever. That's not what I meant. I was asking him to add extra lemon and mint. That's all I wanted. This guy doubles my drink, and obviously it doubles the lemon and mint, but it doubles my drink, meaning I was drinking a hell of a lot of alcohol in one drink, and it was disgusting. I'm not someone that likes alcohol. I genuinely don't. I mean, I'm someone that if it doesn't taste nice, I'm not gonna drink it. This you can clearly see why by the way I'm ranking these milkshakes. I'm someone that goes for taste, and if it tastes like crap, I'm not gonna drink it. That's why I have a very strange palate when it comes to drinks and things like wine. I don't drink wine because I've tried it and I do not like it. I do not like it at all. It has a burn taste in your throat. It it just, if I think about alcohol, it burns your throat. There's a strange tang from the alcohol to let you know, like, this is alcohol. And the flavor is barely there. And I don't know, maybe all my taste buds are not fried off enough yet for me to enjoy them. Because people that drink a lot of wine tend to eat a lot of raw cheeses and stuff. I also don't like raw cheeses and stuff like that. So, okay, maybe I'm just too young for this. Maybe I'm just too young for this shit. Maybe I'm too young. I mean, I'm only 23. Um, I'm not really experienced in the cheese and wine industry, and I will not. Let me make this clear. I know we're making a huge tangent from chocolate milkshakes. I will not be eating raw cheese or cheese of any kind by itself, just like that, without being on bread or pizza. No, I will not. Because that is just wrong to me. It needs the bread. It needs to be grated or melted. And I know you're probably going to say, then why don't you put it on a cracker and eat it on a cracker? It doesn't taste the same. Although, if it's grated and I put it on a cracker, I'll eat it. But if it's those cheeses like brie or camembert, no. Just no. Let's continue, because I do not want to talk about that. Disgusting. So the next one is strawberry. Now, this was a surprising realization. I did not know that I would actually like strawberry milkshake. Because it's... I never thought of fruit and milkshake. I never thought of it that way because I always considered strawberry milkshake to just be a smoothie. I was like, why would I want a strawberry? I like chocolate and I like vanilla, and that's what you're supposed to like. But when I tried it, because I had no choice, there was one day where I ordered McDonald's and I said to them I wanted a vanilla milkshake. But when I got home, I realized they gave me a strawberry one. And by that time, you can't go back. You can't be like, yo, by the way, you gave me the wrong one. So I had it and I realized, wow, this is actually good. So strawberry's actually not bad. I judged it too soon. It was actually good. The next one, which still is in the top 10, and I think I'm going to say the top 10 is the best because anything else that I'm seeing here after the top 10 sucks. But number 10 on the top 10 is bubblegum. Now, I know a lot of people don't like bubblegum milkshakes. And I actually, when I started drinking milkshakes, I would drink bubblegum milkshakes. So it used to be my number one. It's not my number one anymore. I can say that for certain. It's most definitely number 10. But yeah, there's just something about it. I'll drink it, but I'm not really crazy about it, if I say it like that. Sometimes if you drink it too much, it starts to taste like toothpaste, if that makes sense. If it's too minty and stuff, it starts to taste like toothpaste. But yeah, I don't... Number 10. What more could we say? Next one, number 11, is banana. I don't mind banana milkshake. I don't mind a banana milkshake, but I wouldn't go for it. Like if it was something I actually had to buy, I wouldn't actually buy it myself because I like the taste of banana, but I don't like banana flavored things, if I say it like that. So, or banana in things. Because if you make eclairs and you put bananas in eclairs, it kind of ruins it for me because that's mixing cream with chocolate with like a pastry and banana. That's too much for me. I like bananas on their own, so banana milkshake, no. The next one is cream soda, and as I'm looking at this, I would say that this is one of my most disgusting ones that I would ever try. I do not like cream soda milkshakes. I feel like they're wrong. They should not be made. They should not be made. I like cream soda, do not like the milkshake. That is just what I'm gonna say, you know? Next one is peanut butter. No. Nope, 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 nope. Do not like a peanut butter milkshake. I don't like peanut butter chocolate. I don't like peanut butter milkshake. If I have peanut butter, I'll have it on toast. That's it. I don't want it anywhere near my cakes, milkshakes, chocolates. No. It stays on toast where it's supposed to be, and that is it. And the last one is salted caramel. Now, stay with me for a second before you get mad. The reason why I put salted caramel at the last is because I don't like salty and sweet mixtures. Which is probably going to confuse some people because when I make curry, I add sugar. When I make spaghetti, I add sugar. Like if I make a bolognese, I add some sugar. Now that will probably confuse people because you're going to be like, but that's salty and sweet. No. It does not taste sweet, people. The extent to how much sugar and salt is added in the caramel is way too much for me. So I would not be the one to say that it tastes good because it really doesn't. It's caramel and it's salty, and that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I do not like it. And I'm not saying that I don't like it just because I'm saying that it doesn't sound good. I've actually tried it and I don't like it. Do not. So let me know what your best to worst milkshake flavors are, or what your best one is and what your worst one is, because I know these are only 14 and I'm sure there are way more milkshakes out there. But yeah, let me know. I agree with this list. I agree with it. Years later, I still agree with it. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.